Hey gang, today I'm fishing out of beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. I'm with my good friend, Captain Glen Taylor. We're going offshore. He's the man out there. If I were you, I wouldn't touch that dowel. It's gonna be off the hook.
So what's fascinating to me is how we have one piece of structure and you can actually fish it differently and target different species.
Yeah, it really is a
You know, right now we're snapper fishing, then we'll change it up, do a little bit of amberjack fishing, do some kingfish and maybe some barracuda, but we're on the same structure.
Yeah.
And that's so cool, but if you target them differently,
I don't think everybody fully understands that either.
no, they come out, they get pigeonholed. How quick was he on there?
I couldn't even believe it. I'm like,
Yeah, you're bit already.
I don't know that I got a really nice one. I don't even know if I can get this one.
Oh, golly, Dave, show me how it's done, Mike.
Look at that pig right there.
Nice.
I got
Look how
colored
shiny
deep.
he is.
Yeah, I got colored deep. That one's, oh, look at the one that followed him up.
Uh-huh, there's
Oh.
more with him, right.
Look at the size of that one that's with him.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
They want to know what Charlie's got. It's a little amberjack,
A
huh?
little AJ. No
Well, I
wonder.
don't think that's an AJ. I think
not?
that's one of those
Sure
banded rudder fish.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
Looked like a little AJ at first, didn't it? What's with him?
You know, I can't tell the difference unless you gill raker them, right? They got different gills. About the only way I can tell.
I don't know. It looks like a little AJ to me, but I'm sure
I think
some.
that's a banded rudder fish.
Okay. Looks like a small amberjack, but I get it. Oh, you got a. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got a little something different. Somebody
Yeah.
else decided to join the
I
party.
was gonna say there was something following this that wasn't very small, and I'm not sure.
Bull Bay, don't fail me now.
I'm not worried about the rod. I'm worried about it's 15-pound spider wire, but it's only 15 pounds.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight. I don't know if I'm going to see this fish, Mike.
I don't know if I'm gonna get my jig back.
I don't know. We got him on the right. This Cabo's performing flawlessly. Nice drag on it. Man, is that drag smooth, Bubba.
That's a good fish.
Oh, I feel the structure, and there it was.
Oh.
Did you see my rod go boom, 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 boom? I said, I'm in the structure, and there he went. I knew I wasn't going to see that fish. Golly, Dave, that's so much fun. If you're not enjoying this, you better check your pulse, son.
We've run about 8 miles out into the Gulf. We got a little bit of an east wind this morning. It's supposed to lay out as the day goes on. Glenn was out with a charter yesterday and came upon this piece, and it's got kingfish on it, some amberjack on it, some barracuda on it, and a bunch of really nice mangrove snapper. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of work this artificial reef here, and we're gonna see if we can catch one of every species today, which, you know, we should be able to do. It's been just really, really a good bite here. It's spring on the west coast of Florida. Everything's kind of active. The water temps aren't too high, so it should be a fantastic, fantastic morning to catch some fish offshore. Those mangrove snapper are incredible.
Well, once again, it's avoiding the undesirables on the bottom. Your spot tails, your short red groupers, your smaller fish. Your larger mangroves are more aggressive, and they stay higher in the water column.
So it's almost like the whole snapper family is that way, because American red snapper is the same way.
When you get the Christmas tree effect going on. Difference with the American reds and the mangroves, though, American reds will eat anything. You know, they're the red grouper of snappers, except they taste a lot better. I mean, you're going out, there you go, uh-oh. And now the fun part is you're on the light tackle, trying to get him up before Mr. Goliath says, I want lunch too.
Right. Taking the bull bait rod, bending her right over.
Nice snapper.
Look at that, dude. Woo! There is absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Lance.
Did you get rocked?
He just destroyed it now. Oh.
Look at that mangrove snapper
Oh. Bro, I got taken to the house.
there.
That was big
Just a
snapper.
1/4 ounce jig head. These 1/4 ounce jig heads here, I really like them because they got a 1/0. It's a 1/0 hook, so it's a small hook. It's easy to hide in your shrimp. And that is a sandwich. Look at
I
that.
think that snapper of mine chewed me off.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Those teeth on there, you see them teeth?
Yeah, they got some teeth on them.
Using this real light leader, they'll chew right through
Watch
that
him.
15
Look
pound
at him
test.
snapping. See him snapping? Hence the snapper. Now he doesn't want to let it go. Yeah, your lunchbox. That's some beautiful mangrove snapper.
And you know, for me, there's no more, way of fishing this that's any more fun. And then you get the plus of they're abundant, right? So you're not worried about they don't really get affected by the cold water kills or anything like our snook and stuff does.
Right.
And man, they're so fun, and then they're so good to eat.
Yeah, they're so delicious. I don't think, me personally, I don't think there's a better tasting fish out here.
Yeah.
For me, day in and
Hard.
day out. The snapper are my favorite. If I'm at a restaurant and the waiter says,
Right.
we have snapper, ricotta, whatever it is,
Right.
I'm like, stop talking.
Yeah, right.
You're good. You had me at snapper.
We have grouper. No, I'll go back to the snapper.
Yeah, put me in, coach.
It's not an acquired taste either. All you got to do is try it one time.
Yeah, right. It's so light and flaky.
Just the other day, my wife and I are eating it, and she goes, "My lands, what is this fish?" I said, "Honey, it's snapper." She goes, "I like it better than grouper." I said, "That's why I married you. You got great taste."